Welcome back. Time to find out what we got wrong and what we missed from TV's Andy Levy at the Red Eye News Deck. Andy.
Hey, Tom. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Good. Before we get started, Bill, please explain this picture. Can we put that up?
Oh, wait a minute.
I finished 4th runner-up in a dad bod competition a couple weeks back, despite being the only father in it.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
I did. We raised a lot of money for cancer that day, but the
cancer research
going to be there forever. Yeah.
That's
right,
amazing.
excellent.
So 4th run. So there were 3 guys with a better dad bod than you?
Yeah.
Is a better dad bod a worse body? How does that work?
Yeah, no.
It's cut off short.
Yeah, I do not own a bathing suit. I found out the day of the competition, so my wife cut my yard work jeans into...
Nice.
You have yard work jeans?
I have children.
You are a dad.
Yeah, right. He said he was a dad. Of course he has yard work jeans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up, Andy.
Excellent.
I always
Absolutely,
knew the internet would never come back to
Yeah,
me.
no, never. Yeah. Cruz names Fiorina his running mate. Full disclosure, I was watching the Islanders-Lightning game for most of the show. So I may have gotten a lot. I probably missed a lot and may have gotten a lot of things wrong. Joe, Tom said, oh, this is a Fiorina singing. Tom said it wasn't bad, and you said it wasn't good.
Yes.
Point to you, sir.
I stand by that.
Yes.
Come on.
As well you should.
These musical snobs.
You should hear a beatbox. Terrible.
Yeah. Tom, it's not that she's a horrible singer. It's that it's where she was doing it.
Right.
How about if she's saying, well, Cruz wears the cheese hat finally? That would be an act I'd pay.
Also, you put creepy music under that. That's a horror movie.
Yeah, it's true.
Lynn, you said you don't know what Joe said, that you barely ever listened to Joe. Point to you. But then you said you expected Cruz to put on a bald cap and do the King and I with Carly, so now I had to picture Ted Cruz in a bald cap, so minus 50 points.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that again, please. Tom, you mentioned that Cruz likes teaming up, that earlier this week he was teaming up with Kasich, and now it's Fiorina.
Yeah.
This is probably what you were thinking too, this is like the old Marvel team-up comic book where it was always Spider-Man with a different hero every month.
Yeah, it might work for him.
Yeah. Bill, you said if nobody likes you, you might as well find the second least popular person and run with them. Look, remember in 1976, Ronald Reagan picked Richard Schweiker to be his VP before the convention and, before he got the nomination, which he didn't get the nomination. But 4 years later, he was president, so this could work.
I'm going to pretend to remember that.
I'm just saying, Cruz could be playing the long game here. The basketball ring thing. Tom, like you, I was all set to give Cruz the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
These guys talk all day. Sometimes they make mistakes.
Yeah.
Even I occasionally make one. I'm kidding about that. But the thing is, he said it in the middle of trying to basically quote the movie Hoosiers.
Yeah.
The thing about it being the same height all across the country. If you're going to screw up a movie quote, you get no sympathy. Don't do movie quotes if you can't nail them.
Yeah, or write them down.
Yeah.
I always write them down, Andy.
But this is a pattern with him. He's done this with Princess Bride, which he claims is his favorite movie. He was talking once, he was doing a scene, and he called it a mutton, lettuce, and tomato salad. When it's a sandwich, obviously. Mutton, lettuce, and tomato salad doesn't even make sense.
It does not make sense.
No. Joe, you pointed out that Cruz finished behind Kasich in 4 or 5 states. Well, you wouldn't expect Cruz to do well in something that was nicknamed the Acello primary, would you?
I don't even know what that is. That's the train, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's what people were calling it because it was all those northeastern states.
Oh, I thought it was because...
never mind.
It's one thing to lose to Trump, but to lose to Kasich, I mean, come on. That's like losing to none of the above.
But again, it's as Tom pointed out, I think it's northeast, so whatever. Trump plays the woman card. Lynn, my loathing for Hillary Clinton knows no bounds. But I agree with you that A, what she said wasn't that bad, and B, Trump is wrong in saying she'd only be at 5%.
I don't know what to do when Andy says he agrees with me.
I know. My problem is, we all know Hillary is going to portray all attacks on her as sexist. The problem with nominating Trump is she won't always be wrong.
Well, but Andy, what? That attack, saying you're playing the woman card, that's not sexist. There were headlines that this is Trump's sexist comment. It's not sexist to say she's playing the woman's card. It's an analysis
Well, if she was black and he said she's playing the black card, wouldn't that be racist?
If she was playing the black card, yeah.
Oh, like she's got hot sauce in her pocketbook? That was an example of her playing the black card.
Yeah, you're right. She does play it.
Right next to her activator.
We should call her out for playing the robot card. Just,
The
you know,
Android
this
vote.
was all in her programming from Skynet from the beginning. We all know this.
My main problem here is the phrase "the woman card" sounds like what a 4-year-old calls the queen.
Yeah.
Bill, on Wednesday, Bobby Knight called Trump, quote, the most prepared man in history to step in as president of the United States. Do you think Knight was referring to Trump's military experience here?
I think Bobby Knight was referring to the fact that Trump, too, will throw chairs at opponents in negotiating sessions.
Certainly would, yeah.
Like, hey, China, you want this trade deal? Boom. Chair.
Joke's on him, though.
And actually, I would vote for him if he pledged to do that.
Yeah, that actually wouldn't be bad. The white privilege thing. Tom, you played the clip of that guy saying, quote, life's a little bit easier being white. Do you not agree with that?
I mean,
Just
no.
answer the question, please. Yes or no?
No, I don't agree.
Really?
I
You don't
don't think
agree
you
with
can say life is easier when you're white. No,
Really?
do not believe it. Blanket statement, not true.
How about all things being equal, it's easier to be white in America than it is to be black or brown?
Because not all things are equal. We're a bunch of
think you should-
individuals.
and you
All
say
things
rich.
being equal.
No, Andy, no.
It's a trap. Don't fall for it, Tom.
I'm not going to fall for it.
You don't have to feel guilty. Just recognize it.
I don't recognize it, Andy.
I know,
People
that's the
are
problem.
individuals.
There are
That's the
some
People
very,
live their lives as individuals,
some
Andy. They
very-
don't walk around as a race. And that's what I always say.
They walked
and
around
that
as
is brilliant.
They walked around as a race under Jim Crow. They walked around as a race under slavery. The only people who get to say people don't walk around as a race are white people.
That's true.
No, anyone gets to say that, Andy.
No, not anyone
Everyone
gets to say
gets to say it.
that. Jews in Nazi Germany didn't get to say it.
That's true.
Well, I mean,
My point is, but that's my
we're not
point.
there,
I'm
Andy.
not
We're
comparing
there.
us
We're not
to
in
Nazi
Jim
Germany.
Crow. We're here, Andy. And we're,
But the effects of those, that's hundreds of years of policies that still have effects on how people's lives are.
Okay, you're right. I changed my mind.
I don't think you have.
I did.
Andy, can I say something? The problem I have with those is that it removes a person's ability to judge for themselves. And when you remove the consequences for someone's actions, it's easy to say, like, well, you don't have a choice. And people revel in that because victimhood is nice. But you really said to that person, you're not in control of your own destiny. And I think that's where it's wrong. Then that's denigrating and racist attitude toward black people because it says that they're unable to control their own fate.
I agree, but I don't think that's what it's saying. But I agree with you that that is wrong.
So then you agree with me.
On that. Oh, I'm being yelled at. I have
I
to
just
go.
white-splained you.
Gotta go!